Dear finance professionals and students, welcome to podcast of Fca Deepak Rao, a practicing chartered accountant. Daily news and updates for 30th December 2025. Mahindra and Mahindra is set to claim the second spot in India's car market by the end of 2025. The company will surpass Hyundai Motor India, moving to second place. Tata Motors is expected to secure the third position. This shift highlights the dynamic nature of India's growing automotive sector. Citgroup said it is selling the last of its business operations in Russia and expecting to log a $1.1 billion loss in the process. Citibank, which conducts the company's remaining operations in Russia, is being sold to Renaissance Capital. The Reserve Bank of India has urged microfinance institutions to monitor stress build-up on their books, noting lower disbursements in southern states. This comes as the industry adopts guardrails to ensure steady growth following challenges like borrower over-leverage. The RBI's revised framework aims for systematic and sustainable growth while fostering financial inclusion. Chinese auto giant BYD is set to overtake Tesla as the world's top electric vehicle seller for 2025. BYD's sales have significantly outpaced Tesla's, with projections indicating a decline for the American company. Industry watchers anticipate a transition period for EV demand in the US following tax credit changes. Arvind Fashions Limited said it will acquire Flipkart Group's 31.25% stake in Arvind Youth Brands Private Limited or AYBPL for Rs 135 crore. AYBPL is currently engaged in the business of wholesale and retail of apparel and accessories under the brand name Flying Machine. It had a turnover of Rs 432.16 crore in the financial year ended March 31, 2025. Earlier this month, Flipkart had reported that it has secured clearance from the National Company Law Tribunal to flip its domicile from Singapore to India. With this, the Walmart-owned e-commerce player moves closer to its public market debut dream. The Accounting Standards Board or ASB of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India or ICAI has issued a set of frequently asked questions or FAQs to provide clarity on the key accounting implications arising from the implementation of the new labor codes. These FAQs address important questions relating to the recognition, measurement, presentation and disclosure of employee benefit obligations, particularly gratuity and leave encashment, under Ind AS and Indian Generally Accepted Accounting Principle or GAAP. Branded hotels in India are set to add nearly 20,000 rooms over the next 2 fiscals, a 20% rise in supply, says CRISIL Ratings. Despite the increase, occupancies are expected to stay steady at 74 to 75%, with average room rates or ARR rising 5 to 7% as demand outpaces supply.
This podcast is sponsored by Sound of CA. We share because we care. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.